So today I am going to be doing our first Make This Book episode. So we're going to go ahead to Google Docs. I'm going to switch to accounts so I don't have to hijack my brother's account, his school account actually. And we're going to make a new document. So nobody answered the entitled questions that I asked earlier this week. So I generated a couple of ideas and I made the new name. I spent like hours trying to find the right name. Finally, I figured out that it would be called Birds of a Feather. So here I am, desperately trying to figure out how to capitalize the first letter of every word, because that's how a book looks good. So now I'm rewriting the entire thing so I can capitalize every first letter of every single word. So yeah, it's called Birds of a Feather, and it's about this dude named George. Everyone just calls him George K. It's actually told from two perspectives. You'll figure out the second perspective later. But for now, we're gonna stick to George. So, do you like how I gave you credit? Written by the subscribers of Fortnite-Jonah Gick. Now enjoy all of these clips of me writing a book. Yay, wonderfulness. I will probably occasionally talk to you. So we're going to make our first chapter called New Day. So we're going to go and change the font so it looks good. And we're going to go down, I think, half the page. I don't know. I'm on an iPhone, okay? It's me again. So, I'm going to occasionally dictate everything I'm writing. I'm going to pause the footage and occasionally tell you everything that happens. So right now, it says, one sunny, happy, wonderful day in New... Let's capitalize that. Oops. New York City. Oh wait, gotta indent. City was a unhappy feeling, not felling, for George K. Not Georgie, George K. It says, one sunny, happy, wonderful day in New York City was an unhappy feeling for George K., a newcomer to the city. He missed his old home in Alabama Beach. Let's move on. One sunny, happy, wonderful day in New York City was an unhappy feeling for George K., a newcomer to the city. He missed his old home in Alabama Beach, but his family had good intentions about the place. Bella, George's sister, was having the same kind of feeling. He could tell. One sunny, happy, wonderful day in New York City was an unhappy feeling for George K., a newcomer to the city. He missed his old home in Alabama Beach, but his family had good intentions about the place. Bella, George's sister, was having the same kind of feeling. He could tell. She was staring at her phone, texting friends from old Alabama, the happiest place on earth, as George called it. Mommy, why did we have to move? It says, one sunny, happy, wonderful day in New York City was an unhappy feeling for George K., a newcomer to the city. He missed his old home in Alabama Beach, but his family had good intentions about the place. Bella, George's sister, was having the same kind of feeling. He could tell. She was staring at her phone, texting friends from old Alabama, the happiest place on earth, as George called it. Mommy, why do we have to move? Baby Georgia asked in baby talk. She was a baby or toddler, so he didn't say that. So I'm sorry I wrote so little today, and this episode was short. But if you enjoyed this, I will definitely do a part 2.